guys, it is Tuesday afternoon and I just got home. Left work early today. I was feeling ill, feeling nauseous. I have an illness called CVS, cyclic vomiting syndrome. Wasn't feeling at all well, still not feeling terribly well. I'm a little dizzy right now. But when I was on my ride home from work, I got a telephone call that our chickens had arrived. We ordered day-old chicks. They hatched yesterday. We ordered them from Myers Hatchery in Ohio. They mailed them out at 5:08 yesterday afternoon, and they were here in less than 19 hours, which was a little bit of a surprise. It was 2-day mail. I was expecting them tomorrow. So even though I don't feel well, I've got to go ahead and get these guys taken care of. Tia wanted to be here when I did this, but she's currently at work, and while I'm sure I could just leave them in the box for the next few hours, I'd really prefer to get them out, get them some water, get them started on food and near the heat plate. So that's what I'm going to do. We ordered 11 chickens and they added in a 12th chicken for free that we will also be raising. And here's the box. I don't know if you can hear them. But they're pretty active at the moment. Hopefully they're all still alive. We're gonna find out. I think I'm out of the camera shot. I apologize. I don't have anybody here to help me right now. And here are our chicks. And they all appear to be alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I'll show you this first. This is the brooder that I have set up. It's built with OSB and some spare wood that was lying around. For later, a couple of weeks from now, there's some roosts in there that they can start to use when they start jumping around. We've got these pieces on top here. I'm going to be building a shelf on here to hold just some stuff down here. This is in my basement. I want to hold an incubator and some feed and other various things. Instead of doing a heat lamp, I've got this heat plate here. The way this works is it's adjustable on these 4 yellow legs, rises up and down, and the chicks go underneath of it, and it basically acts the same way that a mother hen would act. It produces heat. They can get underneath. If they're too warm, they can come back out. I don't know that heat lamp would have been an issue, but you hear so many stories about fires and whatnot being caused by those. And when we're not here and both at work, we're still going to need to have the heat on. So I think this is just a safer option. It's also got this plexiglass dome on top of it to keep them from getting up here and pooping all over the top of it. Here I've got a waterer. I mixed up. I'll show you the bag. So I picked this up at the local Tractor Supply. It is Hydro Hen 3-in-1, probiotics, electrolytes, and acidifiers. I looked at the ingredients on the back. I didn't see a bunch of chemicals that I couldn't pronounce. Effectively what this is something like Gatorade or Pedialyte. It is a electrolyte replacement. And I wasn't sure how long these guys were going to be out and about on a mail truck. So I wanted to make sure that we had them taken care of when they got here. So there's a scoop inside this bag. You mix it with a gallon of water. So that's what I've got in the water here. So next I'm going to take each chicken out individually. I'm going to place their beak in this water and get them to take their first drink so they understand what water is. Thus far, they've not had anything to drink. They have lived their entire life, which has been roughly 24 hours, based on the nutrients that they absorbed from the yolk while they were still inside the egg before they hatched. So the first thing I'm going to do is get them accustomed to the water, and then I'll start worrying about getting them some feed and making sure they know what that is. So here's a chick. I don't know what these specifically are. I'll let you know at the end what I ordered. And then I'm still going to have to play a game of trying to identify what chick is what breed. But there's some tiny little guys. Like I said, they just hatched yesterday. And what I'm going to do is be very gentle with them. Alright, so she's drinking some water. Here you go. I'm not going to show you every one of the 12 chickens, but there's another one. Pretty cute at this age. Yeah, that's water. There you go. I'll give you a shot here of one last one. Alright, so that's 12 chickens. They are all in place. This is the box they came in. Alright, and so we got two Welsumers, one silver-laced Wyandotte, one Rhode Island Red, 3 Easter Eggers, 1 Blue Andalusian, 1 Buff Orpington, 1 Black Australorp, 1 Barred Rock, and whatever the extra bird was that they sent us, they didn't identify. But here they are. They're not running for underneath the heat plate too much. They go in and out, which is good. It's exactly what we want. If they huddled under there and never came out, I'd be worried that they're too cold and I need to lower it down. If they were all hunched up over in the corner, I'd be worried that they were too cold trying to warm up and stand on top of each other and hurt one another. As it is, they've got plenty of space. They're freely moving around. So they are comfortable enough. Just checking things out. So I've gotten them all to take a drink. And I'm going to let them relax in here for a little while, and in a couple hours I will get them some food. Dog really wants chicken tonight for dinner apparently. Alright, so this is the top that we have. It is a plastic coated wire. Been put onto a simple 1x2 frame with staples. This really isn't necessary at this age because they're not going to be jumping out of here. But at some point in the future, these guys are going to be to apply the coop, and that will become necessary. And just in case this guy knows how to get up top of there, he probably could make it if he jumped off the back of this couch. We're going to go ahead and leave this in place. Alright, I'll bring you back when we get ready to feed them later. Alright, it's been about an hour since I put food in here for them. They were all crowded around it at first. They've started to disperse and just wander around, eat a little bit, drink a little bit, get under the heat plate a little bit. But they know what their food is now. They know what their water is now. They know how to get warm. And we will keep you updated as they grow. I'm Andy.
I'm Tia.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And hit the bell icon to subscribe so that you get notifications when we post new videos.
And don't forget the thumbs up.
Thanks.
Thank you.